what's on my mind. I wish I was freer, like the Mexican people in this room. God bless you, Mexican people. You are free. Care what nobody say about you. You do what you want to do. I'm telling you, I wish I could wake up as a Mexican one morning and go, you know what? You know what, today? How the hell with the dress code today? If I want to wear my prom dress to pay my phone bill, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm bringing all the kids I know with me, damn it, not just my kids. Oh no, everybody on my block under the age of 7, get in the car. We going to phone company like a big ass gang. It's racist, but it's funny. And to the Mexican men that wear the elevator boots that make you 5'4", just take them off and be 5'1". You're playing with yourself. Now you can almost ride the rides at Magic Mountain, but not quite. I just see things. I think the rest of the world sees things different. Mexican people, when you see prom dresses, you see school clothes, and that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. We see chickens as lunch. You see them as pets. Fine. Just get that damn rooster a watch, okay? At 2:30 is not working for me. That's not working for me. I'm not gonna lie. I am incredibly attracted to Latin women. Well, first, women in general. Let me put that out there. In case anybody wondering, I'm straight. Maybe I'm too straight. I love you women. The way you walk and talk and smell. What the hell is on a gay man's mind? How does a man look at another pimply, hairy, nasty, sweaty man and go, yeah, I'm gonna tear that up right there. That's me. I can't do it. I might be too straight. I'm so straight, I bite my hot dogs from the middle. I can, I'm gonna eat it like corn. I'm gonna eat it like corn. I can't, nasty. I just don't get it. If two gay guys are laying in the bed together and they hear a noise downstairs, damn it, who goes to check? I'm not going, you go. I'm not going, you go. Well, I guess the boogeyman gonna get us right here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got to have women. I like, I'm telling you, I want a Latin woman. They are, oh my God, Latin women are worth every bullet hole in your car. Oh my God, just sexy, just fine till about age 35. Then Jesus pulls a ripcord on a light raft and ass and belly just come out of nowhere. Oh, step back, she's unzipping her pants. That's wrong, ain't it? But it sure is funny. Look, I think it's unfair that society puts so much pressure on ladies to be a certain size or shape to be attractive. I think that's wrong. Ladies, I'm telling you, God made you in all different shapes and sizes. And listen to the truth. If a man cannot love you and respect you for the size that you are, oh, then hell, maybe you do need to lose a little weight then. Yeah, that's funny. That's really not the way I feel. I do not like little skinny, bony ass women. I swear I don't. Ugh, you can see a Cheerio go down when they eat cereal. That's nasty. I like a girl with some meat on her. Girl, help me move a couch. I ain't got to call my friends. Yeah, get your side. Watch your knuckles. Turn. We going through the door. Watch your knuckles. I like that. There are no drawbacks to dating a big girl. None. Well, you can't ride a motorcycle because she'll lean and kill the both of you. I hate this. Scraping my pipes up. This is American classic. It don't make this noise when you, it don't do that unless you on here. And keep your arms down. Yes, every time you go like this, we slow down because that thing catches wind. No, we not getting shot at. No, that's not a helicopter. Gonna be honest with it, white gentlemen. I just went. I want to talk about white folks, but I ain't got but 8 minutes, so you safe tonight. And you come on back one night when Geoff Brown here. Oh my God! Why does the guy at the drive-through window act like them little packets of ketchup come directly out of his damn check? Yeah. Damn it, like they his ketchups. Like you setting him back for asking for some ketchup. Hey, thank you for my change. Could I have some ketchup? How many? Damn it, 58, player. Count them out. Oh, 58 ketchups. Not just for this hamburger. I need some for my knife drawer at the house for some stuff I'm gonna eat that ain't from here. Why? Why do old people seem to love buying used police cars? This ever happened to you? You making good time. 85, 90, you rolling. Look up and see that four-door Ford in your rear view. Oh, Jesus. And you slow, and you don't have many options. You can't step on the brake, because now they see them, and pull you over the thing. Me, I will coast for miles. I'll coast over my own kids. You should have been in school. Just out here playing around. Either that, or what else do you? I'll drop my transmission in low at 90. Just oil and springs and stuff all behind me. Cars swinging out of control. Well, just as you break your pace, here comes that old couple sneaking past you in that four-door Ford. I get them back now, evil white man. I get them back. Whenever I'm sitting at a stoplight and somebody old pulls up next to me in one of them cars, I put my car in reverse and ease back real slow so they think their car is moving. That's right, you made me pee on myself, now you pee on yourself. Your old ass. Ladies, when it comes to sex, is size important? Yes. Well, guess what? Your size is important to us too. Now, at the risk of oversharing, in the world of penises, I do not have a Ford Excursion. I don't. I do, however, have a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Fills up a compact spot real nice with no room on the sides. Now, ladies, if you got underground parking, how is that my fault? You telling me drive around. Oh, hell no, you shouldn't have parked so many damn cars in here.
But jobs, they're dangerous too. You know, I was watching this TV show on TV the other day, and they were talking about the world's 10 most dangerous jobs. They were talking about police work. They were talking about coal mining, oil rigging. I think they should have dug a little bit deeper with their research because they didn't talk about the dangers of being a musician. It's dangerous. Look at Johnny Cash and Ray Charles. They died. Didn't even see it coming. Happened so fast. Then I got a job. Nobody ever told me the fried chicken industry was dangerous. And I got a job at Kentucky Fried Chicken. It turns out their owner, Colonel Sanders, died. They don't know why. He just died one day. So I quit. And it was better than my last job. I worked at this aquarium because I love animals. But I think there are some animals that should be extinct, don't you? Me neither, but if I had to choose one, somebody brought them up earlier, I would have to pick sharks because I can't stand sharks. And it all started when I lost a tooth. And if we lose a tooth, we don't get it back. But if a shark's tooth falls out, they can grow a new one whenever they want. Why should they get that privilege? They're mean. They eat people. I don't eat people. I don't even know how to swim. And they say worldwide that sharks eat about 100,000 people a month. Mostly swimmers. And that's really not that many compared to how many people there are. But still, they're a nuisance. And now Hollywood makes movies about them. Like that movie, Jaws. That movie was so unrealistic. I mean, that shark ate everything. Everything except for the cameraman. And I don't care how strong of a swimmer you are, there's no way you can outswim a fully grown shark while holding a 50-pound camera.
Excited to be here. I actually got a haircut at a local beauty college. This is what you call a C-. It's not that funny. I just turned 54. I'm not wearing pants tonight. These are my legs. Very baggy. They have actually natural pockets. So anyhow, I drove up from Long Beach. I live in Long Beach, where I'm a gang member, and came up all the way. That was a nice, relaxing drive. Took the 605 to the 710. Not the freeway. That was my average speed. So anyhow, I must have been in a distracted lane too. People are crazy passing me. Guy was driving by me reading the back of a cereal box. And a guy passed me shaving. Then a woman passed me and she's shaving. So, it's like, thank God I had my hands-free rosary. Yeah. Pulled over and got some gas in Downey. Got back on the freeway and pulled over in Alhambra and got some gas. Alhambra. You can't be cool and live in Alhambra, can you? Where are you from? Alhambra. I think with this gas going up, we're going to start seeing some slow-speed chases. What do you think? My worst fear, they're going to break in, interrupt my regular program, and I have to watch it for like 3 days. I don't know how you guys are doing, but this recession's getting on my nerves. I don't know how I did it, but somehow I've been approved as my own Section 8 tenant in my foreclosed condo. I don't know how I did it. They asked me if I worked. I said my last job was a couple months ago at a supermarket self-checkout. I hated that job. Price check. Ding dongs. I used to work in a supermarket for a while there. I used to work in the produce section, but I quit because it rained all the time. So anyhow, it's good to be here. I live in Long Beach, LBC. I live in a really weird neighborhood. I live with like blacks, whites, Hispanics, 7-Eleven personnel. You guys know how it is. I've been robbed a couple times too. Anybody ever been? It's terrible. I've been burglarized twice by apparently some real amateurs. First time they took my TV and DVD machine, and then the next time they took my instructions. I'm thinking they come a third time, might have to install the damn thing for them, you know? Yeah, I'm 54, I've rented my whole life. That's a great investment, huh? It's quite possible my entire estate might consist of a damage deposit. My beneficiary is going to be real happy, or leave her like a phone jack. Remember when we used to have phones? I miss my landline. I like being tethered to the world, you know? Now I got my cell phone. I just leave my charger on so I can wrap my fingers around something. I ran some errands today. I like running errands. It's a great concept. You can pretty much blow off an entire day, mail a letter, and feel good about yourself. What'd you do today? I ran some errands. I don't know where the time goes. I did some shopping. I don't like to shop. Men don't like to shop, especially for like clothes. I was shopping for some clothes and I couldn't make up my mind, so I'm always asking people who work there where they just set that anywhere. How about a hand for the lady? She's working very hard there. And, make sure you tip her because she's having my baby. Just kidding. No. I can't have kids. Because I like to golf. I like kids that are behind thick glass. I'm actually looking for a girlfriend. I don't even have a girlfriend anyway. I'm looking for a woman that's got money, so I've been hanging out next to a Coinstar machine. Yeah, I'm worried about my retirement, man, because I don't have any money. No savings whatsoever. So I'm trying to catch up. I'm reading a lot of these financial magazines. I'm reading this one called No Money magazine. You ever read it? It's great. I had a great article last month. They had a couple, and one I really enjoyed was How to Live in Your Parents' Basement Until You're 82. And another one I really enjoyed was How to Set Your Own Compound Fracture by Using Ordinary Popsicle Sticks. I think that's going to come in handy. No, I don't ever want to go to a hospital. Anybody work in a hospital? Yeah? I'm terrified of hospitals. I don't like the smell of them. Everybody's wearing white. Looks like they're surrendering. Sometimes I read about people who are hospitalized for exhaustion. You ever read about that? Exhaustion. You have to be extremely tired to consider going to hospital for rest, don't you? You know, when I'm exhausted, I just go to bed. How about you guys? People go to a hospital for exhaustion? It's like, what happened there, you know? Must have had like a big pasta meal one night, you know? It's like, oh, yeah. Honey, that was a great pasta dinner. However, I have to sit down. Oh. Oh. Call an ambulance. I'm tired. Possibly exhausted. Wouldn't you feel embarrassed if you're hospitalized for exhaustion, you know? And you're near people that are sick? Get talking to a guy, you know, guy's in the room with you, he's in tubes and everything. Yeah. What are you in here for? Triple bypass surgery, how about you? Sluggishness. You mind turn down that respirator? I'm trying to take a nap.
Great to be here. My name's Ryan Buds. That's my real last name, Buds. I don't get too excited. I don't sell pot. I get that all the time. I don't sell pot. I do have a trunk full of meth if you people want to party, all right? I watch Breaking Bad. Let's stir it up, huh? It's a good show. First time I watched Breaking Bad, I was like, this is a really dark episode of Malcolm in the Middle. What's this dad up to? Dewey better watch his ass. This looks rough. People always tell me I should sell pot based on my last name. They're like, dude, your last name's Buds. You should sell pot. I'm like, so is yours, Dad. Stop texting me at church. People are starting to stare when they hear your Lady Gaga ringtone. You don't have a very good poker face. Hey, she doesn't have a very good face, period. Who's with me? Anybody? Yeah. think she's hiding something under all that makeup. I'm talking about balls. You guys with me? I think she's got a nice set of gagas down there. But apparently she was born that way. Did you hear that song? I heard that song. My friend Trevor thinks she's hot. He's like, I don't know, man. I saw her new music video. She's looking pretty good. I'm like, Trevor, she's wearing a bird cage. You have problems. Stay away from my pets, all right? Creeping me out. Graduated college recently. I got my bachelor's degree in English, which means I hope Arby's calls back this week. That's what you do with that worthless document. I'm not paying for curly fries anymore. Fringe benefits. No health insurance, plethora of curly fries. That means whole lot of curly fries. I learned that word in English class. It cost me 90 grand. I use it every day. We're going on job interviews. I don't know how to answer the questions on job interviews. People asking them are always so intimidating. This woman got kind of cocky with me. She's like, what's the hardest decision you've had to make in the past 2 years? I was like, whether to toast the Pop-Tart or eat it raw. Really hope Arby's calls back this week. I wore a tux, so I think I got it. They always ask that follow-up question. They're like, what would you do if you caught another employee stealing? I'm like, I don't know. Judging by the look on your face, it looks like you want to steal some stuff. Do you know where they keep the horsey sauce? Let's do this heist. Hire me. I'm skinny. I can get through the vents. You know?
I love New York City. People say it's the greatest city in the world. I say it's the greatest city in the world, except when it comes to the rent. The rent is so high in New York, it forces people to live with each other. Like me and my wife. I swear to God, we want to get a divorce, but we can't afford it because the rent is so high. And every time we have an argument, it's always the same thing. It's like, I hate you. I hate you. You cheated on me. You cheated on me first. Get the hell out. The rent is due. Maybe we should work things out. That's why I tell people, if you're gonna come to New York City, stay single. Because as long as you're single, you can live anywhere you want. When I was single, I used to live in a basement apartment in New York City, right? Basement apartments are real popular because they're real cool, but they're super, super cheap. Only bad thing is sometimes these basement apartments come with the landlady upstairs. You ever have a New York City landlady living above you? It's crazy, because they like to tell you when you're making too much noise downstairs. But they won't call you or knock on your door. They like to tell you with a broomstick. I swear to God, as soon as the music got a little bit too loud, she gave me some of these. Cut that music down there, I'm trying to sleep up here. I didn't give a crap, I gave it right back to her. But like, screw you, witch! What'd you say? Nothing, Mom. I was hungry, the music was loud, I'm sorry. I'm originally from Queens, New York. Nobody usually cares. I love my borough, but it always bothers me that nobody gives it the love and the respect that the rest of the boroughs do in New York City. And I didn't understand why until somebody told me. A friend of mine was like, yo, Pudge, you guys don't get the respect because you don't got the street cred that the other boroughs do. And I finally figured out what he was talking about when I went to a nightclub in Manhattan. And in the middle of the nightclub, the DJ grabs the microphone, he does a New York City shout out to see who's in the club. Right? The music will be banging. He'll grab the microphone. He'll be like, Brooklyn, where you at? They're like, what? Bronx, where you at? Boom. Queens, where you at? Oh my God, that's us over here. How did he know? He's so nice. Thank you. I swear to God, Queens was voted the nicest borough of all New York City because we're the only ones that say please and thank you while we're robbing you. That's our street cred. One thing I'm proud of about my borough is we're the most diverse borough out of all New York City, hands down. We are so diverse. We have a car service for every race in Queens. Swear to God. The Mexicans have their own car service. The Indians have their own car service. The blacks have the NYPD. It's awesome. Everyone's getting a ride, just not all to the same place. But it's awesome. I love racism. Racism's funny, right? Because you never know when it's going to come out and hit you out of nowhere. It's just crazy. Like one time, I'm in the supermarket and I'm waiting online to get checked out. And you know how you talk to the person in front of you, like while you're waiting? Right? So I'm talking to this guy. We're going back and forth. Finally, he pays. He's about to leave. But before he leaves, he turns to me. He's like, hey, man, so where are you from? I'm like, yo, I'm from Queens, born and raised. He's like, wow, you speak great English. I didn't know what to say. I was like, gracias, 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 pendejo, gracias, gracias, gracias. I get that a lot when people first meet me. When they meet me, they always assume that I'm Latino. Yeah, I'm actually only half Latino. My mother's from Colombia, and my father's missing. So, it's only half. And because I was born here, English was my first language. I didn't speak Spanish as a kid. I hardly knew the language, right? But when you come from a Latino family, you always have those Spanish cousins that do speak it fluently. And they used to love teasing me in Spanish because they knew I did not understand what they were saying. Like every time I went over to my cousin's house, he used to be like, yo, Pudge, what do you want for dinner tonight, man? You want chicken or pollo? I didn't know. I was like, give me chicken. Because I'm allergic to polio. I didn't get the shot. I got a stepfather. His name is Felix. I love him to death because he married my mom and he helped raise me. God bless him. You know, he's everything to me. But he's one of these old school Latinos that I can't take him anywhere because he's always embarrassing me. Because when he talks about people, he doesn't call people by their names. He calls them by their race. In Spanish. I swear to, I could be like, yo, Felix, we're gonna go see that Jackie Chan movie? He's like, ese chino. Yo, Felix, you heard Shaquille O'Neal retired. Ese negro. Yo, Felix, you heard what happened to Tiger Woods? Ese chino negro. So I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. I love my kids to death, but I hate Father's Day. I'm one of those fathers. Because it upsets me so much because as a father, my first instinct is to give my kids everything, the best, right? The best schools, the best clothes, the best toys, everything. Here comes Father's Day, my day, this one day. And what do I get? I get a tie made out of construction paper that opens up into a card. You ever see one of these? Every year I get it. Happy Father's Day, Dad. We love you. Sign your son and daughter. Now, a lot of people are like, oh my God, Pudge, that's so sweet. How can you not like that? My kids are 14 and 18 years old. They both have checking accounts. Do you know how hard it is to realize that I raised 2 cheap bastards? You know how hard? It hurts. And it hurts because these kids, they're so expensive. I mean, kids have always been expensive, but today they're more expensive than ever because of technology, right? It's crazy. Technology has driven these kids up. Oh my God. My daughter, 4 years old when she asked me for a cell phone. You believe that? 4 years old. She ran up to me one day. She's like, Daddy, 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 I want a cell phone. Could I have a sidekick? I'm like, sure, cutie, no problem. Bam! Kicked her right in the ribs. I'm like, there's your sidekick. I got so mad. I lost it. I yelled at her. I'm like, who the hell told you to get a cell phone? She was like, Mommy said I could. So you know what I did, right? I ran up on her mother, yelled at her. I'm like, did you tell my daughter she get a cell phone? She was like, yes, she can. She can have a sidekick just like me. Okay. Bam! Kicked her mother in the ribs too. And then she got mad. She's like, why'd you kick me? I said, because it's a family plan.